Hey guys, how's it going? Michael from Southern Edge again. Just come to you with a real quick video. I've had some questions of how to trim and show good lines. So what I wanted to do is I let my beard grow out just along the edges a little bit. As you can see here, you know, it's growing up. You can see a little patch up here, and you can see somewhat of a line. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna take a old-fashioned razor, and we're going to clean up around the neck, and we're gonna go ahead and clean up around the top here. We're gonna make it look really nice. So without further ado, I wanted to show you. Now you're gonna laugh at me, but that's okay. I use
Say hello to my little friend.
one of these.
Boy, you cute. Boy, you funny. You is funny.
That's right, Grandpa. And the reason why is because it's a single blade, and it does really good lines. It's the kind that comes off. You put the blade in, put the blade in, and tighten it back up. It's really good. And if you get hair in there when you're shaving, a lot of times what you can do is just loosen it up and let the water run through it, and that's it. And a lot of this right here doesn't really require much water, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So I'm gonna turn you here. All right, so we're gonna run the water. Go ahead and get that. Now, a lot of times what you can do, and if you want it to be smooth, and try to get this stuff out. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, so what you can do is the beard oil that I had showed you guys in my last video. Cedar and pine. Okay. What we can do here is it's the saddlewood. What we do is you take your finger and you just get the tip of your fingers. That's all you're gonna need. And you just take it and you just rub it there, and rub it here, and you rub it around the bottom of your neck like this. And where you're gonna be shaving. All right. So once you do that, you want to rinse off your hands and stuff with the oil. You know, you slipping all of your equipment around. All right. So let's make sure I can get you guys in here so you can see. All right. So we're going to start with the edges. We're going to work our way around. So what I do, I just kind of pull the beard back, and I take it and I just run it to the edge of where the hair is. Like that. You just go up. You just make you a line, just like cutting the grass. You can take it and you get your real fine line, and just go straight down. Okay? A lot of times what I like to do, you can see where the hair is starting to grow. Just lift it with my hand like this. And just shave it off. And you want to go straight across. You don't want to go in and then back out, because what happens is you get this thin patch right here. So you start cutting this out, and then you start seeing through here. And you don't want to be able to see through here. You want it to be a full beard. So you just want to go, see the red bumps? That's when I know it's time to shave it. So just go across all the way in the straight line. And you come back, and you feel that oil just makes it real smooth. You know, don't need all that shaving cream. Shaving cream is good if you're gonna shave your whole face, but if you're just doing this, it's just, I hope I'm getting all this in. All right, and I'll show you a couple of quick tricks that I do to get those really nice lines. And nothing barbershop wise, you know, those professionals, but you know, it's okay for me. All right. See that line? Just goes down. See? And then straighten that out right there. All right. Take the towel. Wash that off. And wipe away some of the oils. And there you go. Now your jawline is there. Get rid of all that. And there you go. Now, for the top parts right here. Now, there's a couple of things I like to do. One is you take your brush or your comb. You find that line that you want, and you just kind of go up, you know, the line here, like so. And this is going to give you that line you're looking for. And I don't like to go straight right there, so I'm going to see it. And you just cut right there. And gives you that line. Another technique I like to use, if you don't have that, if you don't want to use that, is I take my hand, I find that line that I want, right there, and I just let it run down the side of my hand. See? You can always pull your hand back if you want to come in a little bit more. Alright, and then you could find that line that you're looking for. I don't want to go in too much. There we go. And then you can always go up. You know, hair grows down, believe it or not. And you want to go against the hair. So you can lift it and cut it right there at the root. And you could always do a straight razor and get that nicer line. Oop, I'm off the camera here. Yeah, just like that. You know, a lot of times when I'm doing that, I like to kind of touch up the brow. So what I do is I go ahead and just go along my line that's already there and just get rid of that fuzz. So, I don't know if you can see that, but just go along it. And you kind of go across right here around the bridge. You don't want that unibrow. Alright, and then same thing. Just lightly go over it. You just want to get rid of the loose hairs, the little fuzzy hairs. You know, you don't want to shape your brow, you know, you just want it to be natural. But you just want to help it out a little bit, you know. And I don't go into all that and trying to cut my eyebrows and just give them a fine line. And that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to show a quick video of how I do it and how I, you know, get the lines, get the edges. Now these red bumps, I don't know if you guys can see it, but these red bumps, looks like I missed a piece here. They go a while, they go away after a day or overnight, maybe a day or two. It's just from when, it's just irritation for when the hair grows sideways. Because if you ever notice the hair on the bottom of your neck doesn't grow down, it grows to the side. And what happens is it starts to get into the skin, you know, it curls. It grows out and it curls and it gets in there. It just irritates the skin a little bit. And that's how I know when I start itching down here, it's time to shave. So, you know, it just helps define the lines. You know, you just want to clean it up a little bit. You know, put your beard oil and your beard balm in, and you know, you want your lines to be, you know, decent. And that's it. Just a quick little touch up, you know. And when you're growing a big beard, you don't really want to cut anything, you know. Maybe eventually, you know, it gets too long, you know, certain things you can take your, you know, your clippers and just kind of go down and, you know, just barely touching it, just getting rid of those longer, stubborn hairs. But you never want to go into it. You know, and it takes a steady hand, because you make one mistake, you know, you could always use a guard if that's something that you want to do, but I always wanted to start out no guard, so that way I could develop, you know, that technique and that skill as the more I cut. You know, don't always want to rely on that. But that's it. Thank you so much, man. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share. Anything you can do to get me out there so I can do better here.